Hey everyone, we are straight back from HempCon and we have this glass blunt. Like, it's actually my first, second time smoking a glass blunt. The first time was really embarrassing, actually.
What happened the first time? I don't know what happened.
Like, I was smoking weed with these kids and like, it just went bad. I didn't know how to use it and I was just like, oh my god, pass it, because I think I just pushed out a bunch of weed. So,
nice.
Take two.
This is the best. This is the best we got at HempCon, I think, by far,
okay,
guys.
so Genetics, you know the video I did the like 8 strains on? They were at HempCon and I had to pick up the strains so good. Ludacris made a song about it.
Blueberry Yum Yum.
Blueberry Yum
Dude,
Yum.
he would have made Ludacris proud with this one, I think.
Like, oh my god.
It's so dark. I cannot wait to taste it.
Wait, hold on, because this one has a weird zoom. It doesn't like get extra close. It has to be like mediumly close. Checking it out. But it's like
so
artwork.
Sexy. It is. I don't know how he does it over there, but like he just makes these strains and they come out crazy.
So, as you can tell,
we got a whole glass blunt lined up with that
it's filled with this. It's kind of darker, so
just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit, the slightest, but.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna tear into that pretty soon.
Yeah. Anyway, before we light it up, I wanted to say that there's a contest going on the website that I sell my videos. And since everyone's like, oh my god, put up a free video. What's your Snapchat?
Give us free stuff.
Is I'm gonna release a free video and my Snapchat. If you go to HaleyIsSoarx.com, vote for me in the contest. It's literally so easy. It's just like, vote for me.
It's free votes too, guys. Like no credit card, nothing. It literally takes like maybe 15, 20 seconds to vote. And if you vote once, you can vote once per day. Vote once per day for the next 5 days. Just vote till the contest ends.
Just vote. Help us if we win.
It's like 11 days. Like, we really want to win. We're gonna go, if we win, if we can stay first place and we win, like, I will come back and I will do, I will attempt a whole gram dab. I will attempt it.
Yeah.
No promises on how it goes. But it's really cool. Like, they're cool. They're doing a contest. Like, just check it out. You're not gonna...
Yeah.
Hard to explain on YouTube.
Yeah, hard to explain, but super easy. Just click the link. I also have so many of my bongs listed on my website also. I just wanted to throw that out there. If you wanted to own one of my pieces, they're extremely, like, awesome and clean and nicely taken care of.
They are. They're my babies.
Yeah, you can pay with PayPal or credit card. It's just like a shop on my store.
Okay, we should bust into this.
Okay, yeah.
I'm so excited.
You have to start it because I don't want the same thing to happen.
You want me to start it?
Yeah, and they can't think I like look really bad because I know all about this kind of stuff, man.
Here we go, first one. Like, I've literally heard about Blueberry Yum Yum since I think, like, I might have been like 8th or 9th grade. It was a first
I thought you were gonna say you were 8. I was like, damn.
8th grade. It was the first weed song I heard.
I never even heard that song before, and then I think you played it, and I was like, what? Like, that's what this is?
I've been on the search for Blueberry Yum Yum ever since.
Found it. We found Northern Lights today too, so Aaron was on the search for that one. Wow. That got dirty extremely quickly. Oh my god, like before my eyes. Like, show them that. Like,
wow, that does. That tastes good for like just like
push it out?
Yeah, just a little bit, just the ashes, so you don't hit ashes.
That's brilliant.
Like, I've smoked a lot of blunts, never a glass one.
I feel like I'm smoking out like a one-hitter or something.
It is. It's like a fancy ass one-hitter that you don't have to pack one hit into. So they're actually cool for like on the go. So far, I've taken one hit, so.
Yeah, I was like, am I doing this right?
It is. It's smoother than you would think, though.
Damn.
Like, I feel like it's almost smoother than a lot of pipes.
I know, I hate pipes. Like, everyone's like, why don't you use pipes? And I'm just like, not a huge fan. I like water. It just seems to cool it down, and you don't get like ash on your tongue. That happens to me all the time. I don't know. I just have really bad luck, I guess.
Ooh.
It's like chiefing through it.
It is.
Did not expect this.
It uses a...
We could put a little more in there, though.
We could. I might start grinding up a little bit more while it talks.
Okay. Yeah, HempCon was actually sort of disappointing today. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, because you know I'm always honest. Oh, this is still lit.
Go to the Cannabis Cup. If you're gonna go to one, go to the Cannabis Cup. It is it's superior, guys.
By far.
Like,
dude, every place was giving out terrible dabs. I was like, I'm not used to this. Like, most of the time you let me dab what you're trying to sell me. This is like they like want a free dab and they got it ready and Aaron's like, you first. I was like, no, do not volunteer me for that.
It's like the bus was coming by and I was just like right underneath. Sorry about that one, babe.
Yeah, that was disappointed. At least Genetics made up for it. They're gonna be at the Cannabis Cup too. And any hemp.
They're at both,
so check them out. They had like 30 flavors. They had one called Cheese Puffs. This one smells so good, like blueberry. Like Genetics is like the only weed that I literally like open just to smell like repeated times. Anyone that comes over, like my fucking mom, I'm like, check this dank ass weed out.
I hate it when weed, you get it in the ashtray and it still burns.
And then
it's just like that slow line of smoke.
Yeah, you're just like slightly making you cough. Like I hate when the hemp wick doesn't go off and you're choking from a bong hit. You're like, that extra smoke just made it so much worse.
I swear, like the smoke has like a heat, homing sensor like right to your eye. Like it knows how to find it.
Yeah, that time I was not hitting. I was like,
You might have to push it out a little bit more.
That makes sense. Oh.
But seriously, HempCon was about like, it was packed. Like one, they overbooked it. Like there were way too many vendors. Like the gaps in between aisles were maybe like 6 or 7 feet wide. Like we were there, we talked to Genetics, walked around a couple times and bounced. And we even drove a cool like
we
2.5
hours. And I was like, I'm ready to go home. Like first they made us wait in the longest motherfucking line ever. I hate when like people that work there, like the security is like, if you have your ticket, get in this line. Turns out you needed a fucking stamp.
Yeah, we were in the line to get stamps. And she was like, no.
Probably about 40 people lost their place in line because they all went through. I was like, thanks, lady. I want to box you right here, right now. It was
quite the ordeal to get in, and like once you were in, it was not worth waiting for.
I know. I was like, can I go back outside? Like all their emails were turned so down. Like every time you got a dab too, it was just like the tiniest puff of smoke. They were like, you like that? And I'm like, sure. Like I didn't even taste it.
It's like maybe they were doing it so you could taste it, but it's like they did it way too low.
No,
if that's the case.
I think they did it because it was so smoky at the last time con. Like it was a straight hot box.
That's true.
And it was bad. Like it was like, whew, gave me a terrible headache. The one thing I hate. Sorry, this is going on about just shit that I hate.
Good.
But they also turn the music up so goddamn loud there you can't hear shit. It's so dumb. Like I almost wanted to just like go. I wanted to do so many things. I was gonna walk up on stage and be like, can we hold a vote here? Who really wants this music this loud? Like I bet you everyone would be like, no. Cause like your voice gets hoarse.
Like, and then halfway through they turned it up louder. We were seriously like talking, yelling back and forth to each other, and then
this close. Yeah. You had to be like, hey babe.
And then like the music just gets like exponentially louder, just out of nowhere.
Terrible music. It's like someone put on their mixtape too.
So we got another half going.
Woo! Sorry if that was a weird noise. Oh, and other news, guys, we're going to Hawaii! Sorry if that was like too weird. Now every time I say Hawaii, me and Aaron are like, Hawaii! I don't know. It's like, we're going to the Big Island though.
We're going to be at the Big Island for a cool like 10 or 11 days, maybe?
11 days.
11 or 12. Yeah, 11?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I've never been. She's been before, but she was younger, so we were really excited.
And I went to Maui, so.
We're going. We get to stay on a farm for like 4 or 5 days because we're Airbnb-ing it.
Dude, Airbnb is a brilliant idea.
If you ever had to travel, like Airbnb, like.
We're making videos smoking weed there. So seriously, if you live in Hawaii, the Big Island, just like.
No, it's okay.
If you live on the Big Island, hit us up. Like, let's smoke. Like.
We are.
I'm trying to 420 blaze it.
You know we're gonna have to find some when we get there. We're always looking.
Yeah. It's almost been exactly a year since we went to St. Croix in the U.S. Virgin Islands, too. And, of course, we 420 blazed it there. Dude, the story about that, wait, don't say, because I need a whole video for that. The ordeal of buying weed in, like, St. Croix was ridiculous. Like, it was like, so funny.
We'll give, like, a little teaser trailer. Like, some guy came in and, like, it ended with some, like, local guy coming in and, like, throwing chairs at the bar we were at. It was something else. But yeah, we're super excited. Or if you know anything cool to do in Hawaii, because, like, I've never been, you've never been to the Big Island. We're down to go to the beach. We want to go to the waterfall.
I want a waterfall. I want to see a waterfall. I want to see dolphins.
I want to ride a horse.
Oh my god, I'm riding a horse. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, going back to that, go vote for us again.
But yeah, we're gonna try our hardest to make videos there.
We are. We're gonna try and go like trek up a volcano and make a smoking a joint.
No promises though. You need to make a backpack that like I could ride in.
You know, like I could just like strap you like one of those baby ones.
Yeah, like a baby one where perfect. God, that weed tastes so fucking good. I'm so stoned and it's so cloudy in here, but no one else can tell. I fucking hate that for you guys.
Because the lights, like you can't see it.
Like I'm like, it's like foggy. I could be like Scooby-Doo and cut the donut in like. No one else remembers that? Okay. You know, I think this is like the last one.
Yeah, it's probably the last one. So glass blunts, I would say worth it. They're cheap too, so.
Yeah, this is under $20.
Yeah.
This particular one is from Grav Labs, and I do recommend. They have some nice stuff. Woo!
Yeah, it's easy. If you don't like real papers, because you have to do it, like go get papers every time.
Yeah.
This would be a cool little substitute. And definitely.
And obviously, people can do it. If you light it right, I assume it would stay lit. But it's like I think we're pushing out too much.
Is that what it's supposed to do? Yeah. I thought you were supposed to relight it every time.
Are you just learning this now?
Yeah.
That means it's a one-hitter, I think.
Well, it's a one-hitter that like you can pack more in.
I don't know. Correct us in the comments.
So tell us about that too.
Yeah, tell us. Yeah.
But seriously, guys, always thanks for watching.
Yeah. Follow me on Instagram. I do giveaways and I post like hella dank trees, yo.
Yeah, we'll post some
right here, and maybe this time I'll spell it right. Dude, I can't believe I fucked up 2 videos in a row. I was just like.
Can't edit when you're high.
Too stoned.
That's the problem.
Yeah, and check out my website and vote for me.
Please go vote, guys.
You're awesome,
please,
though.
I will attempt a gram dab. But
I just want to see that, please.
Seriously, thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.